going, everybody? Tommy Star here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Well, today's video is something kind of cool. Something I've never done before, but thought would be a neat idea to post. As I'm sure a lot of you know, I'm a huge Scream Factory fan. And been collecting Scream Factory collector editions now for over a year. And this weekend, as I'm sure a lot of you know, the San Diego Comic-Con is going on and Shout Factory is there. And in about 15 minutes, they are going to be announcing all the new titles, for, regular Shouts, Shout Selects, Scream Factory, regular Scream Factories, and Scream Factory collector editions. My buddy Craig and I have been waiting for this day ever since last year. We just turned into kids at Christmas. I've been just like so antsy at work all day, and I've been talking to Craig already, and we're both just super excited to find out what Shout Factory has up their sleeve. They've already announced a ton of titles in the last few weeks. Trick or Treat and Exorcist 2, House on Haunted Hill, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Next Generation. They've announced a ton of titles, and most of them have been Warner Brothers, and Shout Factory just made this this big Warner Brothers deal, so the possibilities are pretty endless at this point. So I thought it'd be fun to share with you guys what my top picks are that I'm hoping we will get Scream Factory collector editions for, and also share with you guys right when they announce them. So they don't technically do like a live stream. It's more or less we have to wait for the announcements to happen, and then my buddy Craig and I have to like jump on like social media or something to try to find out if somebody has listed them and what they are. So we're really excited, you guys. We cannot wait to hear. So I thought it would be a cool idea to actually call up Craig, FaceTime him, get him on the video with us, and the two of us will share our top 10 picks for Scream Factory collector editions, our top 5 picks for like Shout Selects, and then basically announce them on here for those of you who might not hear right away. Hopefully some of you will learn in this video what they are. So basically Scream Factory is how Craig and I became friends. He was commenting on my YouTube videos a while back asking about, hey, when are you going to start collecting Scream Factories? And that's kind of how we met. So Scream Factory is kind of like me and Craig's thing. So I thought it'd be fun to let him be a part of this. So let's go ahead and give him a call. Okay, I actually moved over here so I could set the phone up so I don't have to like hold one phone with one hand and the other one with the other hand. So we're going to go ahead and call Craig now. Go ahead and FaceTime him. All right, here we go. What's up?
What's up, girl?
How's it going, man?
It's great.
We're gonna introduce you now to the YouTube world. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
So everybody, Craig, the world, Craig.
Hi, TDLD 2015's followers.
So I was just telling him that, today being the big Shout Factory announcement day, I thought it'd be cool if you and I give them our top 10 picks and then announce the titles right on here. What do you say?
Absolutely.
All right. You got your list all ready to go?
I am ready to rock.
All right. Well, tell my viewers about the, I was kind of telling them about all the awesome possibilities with this new Warner Brothers deal. Tell them about how this is going down.
So how it works is when they do the Shout Factory panel, Shout Factory is the company that houses Scream Factory. So what they do is they share a panel at Comic-Con, and Shout Factory is going to announce their titles first, and then Scream Factory is going to go after. Shout Factory usually has less titles to announce than Scream Factory. Usually like 4 or 5, and then Scream Factory has 10 plus. So we made a list of 5 Shout Factory titles and 10 Scream Factory titles.
Hell yeah, man. So like I was saying, with this new Warner Brothers deal, like a lot of shit could possibly happen that I'm crossing my fingers for. They could be
sitting on a gold mine of titles.
Right? All right. So here we go. Here's what I picked for Shout Selects. So my picks are going to be for Sony, Blank Man, Beverly Hills Ninja. Both would be a first time to Blu-ray, and both would be absolutely amazing.
Yes.
Warner Brothers, Big Bully with Rick Moranis, Tom Arnold.
Yeah, good choice.
Ready to Rumble, of course, with David Arquette, that wrestling movie, awesome.
Yep, love it.
And Richie Rich, Macaulay Culkin.
I would buy every one of these.
I would too, and I think all 5 of those would be first time to Blu-ray.
Yes.
So those are my Shout Select picks. And again, you guys, these are like, a lot of these are just ones that we're hoping for. I don't know if it's like even possible that they could have gotten these, but it's just wishful thinking. So,
sure.
All right, buddy, let's hear your 5 Shout Select picks.
All right, so for my Shout Select / Shout Factory picks, from the Sony deal that they have, I have Beverly Hills Ninja, because I'm a very big Chris Farley fan.
Yeah.
Blank Man as well. I've always loved that movie. It's so goofy. And The Fan with Robert De Niro and Wesley Snipes.
That would be a badass one. I love that movie. A lot of people don't really remember that movie much.
I also have Ready to Rumble.
Nice.
You ready for this? You ready for this one?
Yep.
First time to Blu-ray.
Okay.
Directed by Nick Castle, The Shape from Halloween.
Nick Castle.
Dennis the Menace.
Oh my God, you guys. Dennis the Menace. Can you imagine that coming to Blu-ray?
Oh my God. I can't believe it hasn't been on Blu-ray yet. It's such a popular movie.
Yeah, a lot of, like, there's a lot of movies out there that you just wonder, like, why the hell are they not on Blu-ray?
I don't know.
All right, man. Well, the Holy Grails. Let's do the Scream Factories now.
Now, we should probably remind your viewers that these are our top 10 collector's edition hopefuls.
Yes. Collector edition. So, like, you know, we love Scream Factory. I have a nice little collection of non-collector edition Scream Factories. Yep. They released some good titles, like, you know, The Gate 2 got announced not too long ago, and even though it wasn't a collector edition, I was still pretty happy that it came to Blu-ray for the first time.
Yes.
But these picks, like Craig said, these are going to be our top 10 picks and our hopes for collector editions.
Yes, absolutely.
For those of you who might not know, of course, the collector editions are the ones that get the new commissioned artwork, the slipcover, the special features, the whole shebang. So,
oh yeah.
All right, here we go. So, these are my top 10 hopes for collector editions. Sony titles: Urban Legend, I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yes.
Would be the shit. Just the first one. And that's it for Sony. So then the other picks are Warner Brothers. So, Beetlejuice, Fallen with Denzel Washington, House of Wax,
That'd be a good one.
The Lost Boys.
Yes, I recently just watched that finally, and I loved it.
Yes. Poltergeist.
That'd be amazing.
Gremlins.
Yes.
And I say my top 2 for the end. Now, for those of you who might know, Scream Factory a couple years ago put out a badass complete collection set of the Halloween franchise. That they, you know, first time they were all together in one set. And I'm hoping, crossing my fingers now with this new Warner Brothers deal, they could release a complete collection of the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise.
Oh my God.
I would cry happy tears if that happened. But we're talking the complete set. Like the original set they got right now has only got the first 7. It's a shitty set. There's nothing to it. Nothing special. I'm talking about a complete collection with all of them, including the Freddy vs. Jason and the remake, even though it's shitty. Just to get all of them together in one collection. And I really don't even care, I mean, how they do it. I mean, if they could do like a big individual Amray deal like they did with Halloween, that would be awesome. But just to get all of them together in one set, I think would be a dream come true for collectors like us.
Absolutely. I mean, if they can do it with Amityville and Halloween,
right?
There's no reason they shouldn't be able to do it with Nightmare on Elm Street. But I feel like, personally, the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise is a big moneymaker for Warner Brothers, so I feel like that's one that they most likely wouldn't license out to Scream Factory.
Yeah, I had a feeling, you know, like I said, you guys, wishful thinking. If they don't, you know, I mean, I would be happy, like, I mean, if Scream Factory weren't able to get that and somebody else were to put out a collection of all of them. I mean, I'd just be happy to see them all on the set, but Scream Factory, bring it on, man. All right, and my last and final pick, my number one holy grail. Last year, my number one pick was Stephen King's Misery, and we got it. I was so happy we got it. I freaked out. I screamed like a little girl.
Oh, you almost cried. I think you were crying, actually.
But my number one pick this year, I don't know if it's possible, but it's Warner Brothers. And with all the hype of the new movie, I think there's a possibility. And that is the original 1990 Stephen King's It.
Yeah, I wouldn't see why they wouldn't try to get that one just so they can cash in on the success of the remake.
Right, right. And it's not like they're, Warner Brothers already put out first time to Blu-ray, 2 years ago or something, and it's not like they are still cashing in on it right now. Everybody's been buying the new movie, so maybe we'll get lucky. Oh my God, It with a slipcover and new artwork, I would just freak the hell out.
I could see that one being a deluxe set with an extra slipcover, a figure, 2 posters.
Oh my God. Yeah, a clothed figure. A clothed figure, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. All right, bro. Well, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
All right, so these are my top 10 picks for Scream Factory. With the recent Warner Brothers deal, I made a list of, some hopefuls that I think that we will get. If not announced today, probably later in the year.
Yep.
As like a surprise announcement.
Yeah.
But I have the Critters series as a box set. I think we're going to get a Critters box set. If we don't get a Critters box set, I'm thinking Critters 1 and 2 as collector's editions.
Okay.
And then 3 and 4 as a double pack.
There's a lot of horror fans out there, man, that have been waiting for Scream Factory to get Critters. That would be the shit.
We all thought it was going to be Warner Archive Collection.
Yep.
Because if Scream Factory never got a deal with Warner Brothers, then Warner Archive Collection was our only hope.
Yep.
And I kind of thought we were going to get that when Warner Archive announced Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw 3.
Yeah.
So I thought we were going to start getting more horror titles from them. But when Scream Factory started announcing Warner Brothers titles, I knew we were in luck.
Yeah.
So
maybe.
So Critters box set for sure. Wes Craven's Deadly Friend. That'd be one I'd love to see as a collector's edition.
Nice.
And like I said recently before, this week I watched The Lost Boys for the first time, so I hope we get a collector's edition of that.
Yes, yes, yes.
So now along to the Sony titles, because they also got a deal with Sony as well.
Okay.
And I honestly, dude, I never thought they would get deals from those studios.
Yeah, I know. I didn't either. And with the way you made it sound, it just seemed like it wouldn't ever be possible.
I know. The only one they actually got from Warner Brothers was Nightbreed, and it was so limited.
Yeah, I know.
So from the Sony titles, and all 3 of these are on Blu-ray, by the way, already, but I would love to see these as collector's editions.
Okay.
First one would be John Carpenter's Vampires, which has a release from Twilight Time.
Vampires.
Limited, like 5,000 copies, but
yep.
That deal's over. Hopefully Scream Factory can get it and give us a nice edition we deserve, because you think of Scream Factory and you automatically think of John Carpenter collector's editions.
Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, definitely.
It just belongs in there.
I know.
My other Sony title would be I Know You Did Last Summer.
Sweet.
Yep. And the last one for Sony would be Night of the Creeps.
Ooh, that would be cool.
It's a movie that pretty much inspired Slither.
Yep.
All right, and for my last 3, I have from Universal, and these have been on my list ever since I started collecting Scream Factory. Hopefully, they get them one day. I don't think these will be announced, but these are just my 3 wish list titles.
My fingers are crossed for you, brother.
Yes, because I can just picture the artwork on these and I'll die.
Yeah.
So, you ready for this?
Let's hear it.
Universal. Jaws 2.
Jaws 2.
Jaws 3.
Okay.
And last but not least, my favorite Mark Wahlberg movie of all time, Fear.
Oh my God, dude.
Because those 3 Universal titles I just announced, Jaws 2, 3, and Fear, those Blu-rays are so bare bones. Like, they need the collector's edition treatment. And one of the reasons I think we'll get Fear one day is because it was on like a triple pack with Cry Wolf. Remember that movie?
Yep.
Cry Wolf and Raising Cain, which also has a collector's edition from Scream Factory.
Yep.
So I don't see why they couldn't get Fear.
Oh my god, dude! And I know how much of a fan you are of that. I remember you picked that figure up and
oh my god,
at Monster Mania.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that was 9 titles right there. So my number 1 Holy Grail title.
All right.
And this would be a first time to Blu-ray.
So this would be your It. So It is my number 1. This would be your number 1 pick.
Yes. My number 1. I'm just getting like goosebumps thinking about it. 1982.
Why are we such nerds?
I don't know, because God hates us. I'm kidding. But 1982, starring Donald Pleasance, Jack Palance, and Martin Landau. Alone in the Dark.
Wow,
now,
dude.
I don't think that'll be a collector's edition. I don't think there's enough talent to do features or anything. But if it comes to Blu-ray, even as a standard edition, whether it's Scream Factory or Warner Archive Collection, I will die happy. I really will. I love that movie so much.
Dude, I haven't seen that shit in years. Isn't that the one where the dude actually has a hockey mask?
Yes. There's a hockey mask killer in that. Came out the same year as Friday the 13th Part 3. So it's kind of debatable who had the hockey mask first. But
wow. That's not on Blu, right?
Underrated gem. And plus you got Donald Pleasance playing a psychiatrist again. So it's
yeah. And that's not on Blu, right?
Not on Blu-ray.
No.
So I'm thinking either Scream Factory or Warner Archive is going to announce it soon for an October release. And I hope it's Scream Factory.
Oh, my God.
Dude, I would love for me and you to go out there one year and see this panel live.
You know, I don't even know if this is possible, you guys, but, like, the plan right now is to go out there next year. I mean, that would be awesome. If Craig and I could ever make that happen and go out there and to be at this panel when they announce this shit would be like a dream for Craig and I.
Absolutely.
I mean, it would just be so badass to go out there and actually witness this. Because, like I said, what we have to do is we have to wait for the announcements, and then we have to wait for somebody to post something on social media or something.
Yeah.
And then we will read the titles off. So, I mean, it would be cool to be one of the first people to actually know. But, hey, it is what it is, man.
Yep. I remember last year I kept, I made a list of my number 1. Do you remember what my number 1 pick was last year? And I kept praying for it.
I'm trying to remember. Was Terminator one of them? Was Terminator one of them?
Terminator was one of them.
Child's Play 2 and 3?
No, that's a Universal title.
Okay.
But remember, we just got the title this year on Blu-ray.
We just got it on Blu.
It wasn't announced from Scream Factory, and I was praying it would be.
Texas?
Nope.
No. What the hell? Why can't I think of it?
Killer Clowns, bro.
Oh, yeah. How the hell did I not remember that?
That was my Holy Grail title.
That's right. I knew.
Praying that they would get it, but it doesn't matter because Arrow released it here in the States because they had the rights for it over in the UK.
Yep.
And they did a hell of a job with that release with the artwork, the cover, and all the features they put on that. They did a hell of a job with that release.
It was badass. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that was his big pick, and my big pick was Misery. And I got mine, and we did get some other cool ones. You know, Silent Night, Deadly Night, and that turned into a badass release with a figure and shit.
Yeah. You know what, dude? We might actually get a Christmas slasher this year too. We could get Part 2 from Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Yep. That would be
remake. You never know.
That would be cool.
Or Santa's Sleigh with Bill Goldberg.
Yeah, that would be cool.
They usually do announce a Christmas title. Like 2 years ago, they did Black Christmas. Last year was Silent Deadly Night. The year before that was New Year's Evil. So I'm praying we get something like that. That'd be awesome.
All right, you guys. So we're gonna now start checking, and we will be right back. All right, everybody. Here we go. So they just announced the Shout titles. So not the Scream Factory yet. So just a Shout. I haven't heard what they are yet. Craig's got them. He's gonna announce it right now. All right, go for it. These are Shouts.
I'm gonna read them off to you. You ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Let me see here. So the Legally Blonde collection, 1 and 2.
Legally Blonde?
Legally Blonde, 1 and 2.
Okay.
Pop Star.
Pop Star, that newer movie?
Yeah, I think it just came out. It's interesting what they're doing with it. I'm not sure. Hang 'em High.
What is it called?
Hang 'em High.
Hang 'em High, okay.
4 Weddings and a Funeral.
4 Weddings and a Funeral, okay.
Used Cars.
Used Cars, that's a good one.
Backbeat.
What is it?
Backbeat.
Backbeat, okay.
Yep. And I literally just had the list. Whoops, I backed out of it.
Are these, do you know if these are regular shouts or shout selects?
These are, it doesn't say it yet.
Okay.
Dances with Wolves Steelbook.
Ooh, interesting.
California with a K.
Okay.
When Harry Met Sally.
Huh.
Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Okay.
And with Steve Martin, The Jerk.
The Jerk.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, I can see that being a shout select.
Oh, yeah. So, those are the Shout Factory titles. That came quick.
Damn, dude. I mean, not too impressed right now.
I don't know. I think we'll be the ones impressed from Scream Factory. I'm praying. I'm praying.
Well, so far, we can just check off all of these picks that Craig and I just did for shout.
Yeah.
So much for those.
Maybe Warner Archive will announce them.
Just slap us in the face. But okay. So that's shout. So I mean, I would say The Jerk and Used Cars is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully, like, The Jerk is a shout select and it gets a slipcover.
I think it will be.
That would be badass. All right, you guys. We'll talk to you in a second to reveal the Scream Factories. Okay, you guys. So I guess Scream Factory, like, just announced it. And Craig's trying to get the list right now. So you probably won't see him, but you'll hear him.
Yeah, I got a guy giving me updates. He said the Shout Select titles are a joke. Scream Factory is announcing now.
Right now, okay. Okay, they just announced another title. Or the first title, I should say.
We got 2 titles.
2 titles. All right, talk loud.
Okay, 3 titles.
And these are going to be, are these going to be non-collector editions?
Yeah, these are probably non-collector's editions. It
Okay.
doesn't say, but just by the 3 I see right here, I don't think these will be collector's editions.
Okay.
All right, you ready for the first 3?
Yep.
Screamers.
Screamers, okay.
Single white female.
Okay.
Saturday the 14th.
Saturday the 14th, really?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet, that's awesome.
Now, I'm guessing they're going to be regular editions.
Possibly. That's a cool one. Saturday the 14th, that's awesome.
All right, so those are the 3 I got.
Okay.
So that was from David. He told me those 3. Brian's typing the list now. He just said Screamers, Saturday the 14th. Here's another one. Single white female. We got those 3.
Okay.
Yeah, those have to be non-collector's editions. Here comes the 4th one.
Okay.
10 to Midnight.
I don't think I've heard of it.
Obsession. Another Carpenter title.
Okay.
Starman.
Starman?
Yeah, that's going to be a collector's edition.
Oh, sweet.
Starman. That's a Sony title.
That's one that we were thinking last time when they announced In the Mouth of Madness, remember? Get better than that. Come on.
I know. Come on. That's only 6. Oh, my God.
What?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Dracula, Prince of Darkness. The Craft.
The Craft.
Sleepwalkers.
Sleepwalkers.
Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2.
Really?
Yes.
You were right about the Christmas.
Urban Legends 2 Film Collector's Edition.
2 film collector edition?
So Part 1 and 2. Critters box set.
Critters box set. You nailed it.
Ready?
Yep.
Ready for this?
Yes.
Candyman.
Fuck. What? Are you serious, dude?
Candyman, yes.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Both of us wanted to pick Candyman, but Arrow just released a UK edition. They just announced a UK edition, so we didn't think that was possible.
Oh my God.
My God. Candyman Collector Edition. Holy shit.
Critters, I knew it, dude. I absolutely knew it.
Oh my God.
I gotta go order that Candyman. I gotta order that. I can't wait to see what the artwork looks like.
By the way, you guys, Candyman is first time to Blu-ray in the United States.
Yeah, you got it right with Urban Legend, but it's a 2-pack, though. The craft, dude, I even said that before.
Yeah, you did. Dude, have they ever released a collector edition set of 2 movies?
No, they haven't.
God, that's new.
That's 6 or 7 collector's editions right there.
Holy shit. So I got...
Sleepwalkers, that's Stephen King, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Sleepwalkers is Stephen King. I'm pretty sure it's Stephen King. So there's our Stephen King announcement for the year.
Yeah.
Wow. So you got the Critters. And did you pick Urban Legend too, or just me?
You got Urban Legend. I didn't put that on my list.
Okay. Wow. That's pretty badass. That Candyman just made up for everything. Holy shit.
I knew they were going to do Candyman, dude. There's a reason that they kept keeping that a secret.
Well, I mean, you were saying that, like, because it was UK, that there might be a possibility they do it because it was not US.
Yep.
Wow. First time to Blu-ray, and it's a collector edition. Holy shit, man.
Well, I guess I can cancel my Arrow box set.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, you guys, that is freaking amazing.
That is one hell of an announcement.
Oh, hell yeah. 9 collector editions, you guys. I think what's
last... Sony titles, too.
Yeah, Sony. There's a bunch of Sony in there, and there's an MGM in there. Yep. Which one is that, 10 to Midnight?
MGM's 10 to Midnight, yep.
Yeah. So, last year they had, what, 5 or 6 collector editions?
Last year they had 5. They had Cyborg. That was MGM. They also had The Strangers and Drag Me to Hell. Those are Universal. Misery is also MGM, and then Silent Night, Deadly Night was the one that they got from Anchor Bay.
Right.
Which is cool. Also, Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2 is also Anchor Bay, so they must have made a deal with Lionsgate. They must have traded them a title or something.
Oh, my God. That could have opened up a possibility.
See, I was thinking the whole time that Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2 was going to be a Vestron release.
Yep.
So maybe they made a deal with Lionsgate to get some of the Vestron titles. You never know.
Oh.
Obviously not as Vestron Collector's Editions, but as Scream Factory Collector's Editions.
Could my favorite movie of all time happen, Craig, on Scream Factory Collector Edition?
Hey, if it can happen with Silent Night, Deadly Night 1 and 2, it can happen with The Wraith.
The Wraith. Oh, my God, that would be the shit. Some badass stuff, man. All right, everybody. Well, there you go. Those are the announcements. Pretty badass. And like Craig just mentioned, you know, you never know what else they could got coming as surprise announcements, you know, throughout the summer and whatnot. You never know. So, but all right, badass. I'll go ahead and put a recap at the end of this video again so you guys can see everything that's coming. But Craig, my man, we got some good shit. You guessed it on Critters, and I got Urban Legends. So. We were
way off.
Out of our 15 picks each for Shout and Scream, we got 1 right each. We suck.
Yeah, we do.
All right, everybody. Scream Factory fans out there, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit that like button right down below. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys think of these upcoming titles. And, yeah, share the video around. Subscribe if you have not. Craig, thanks for joining me on this video, buddy.
Thanks for having me, Tally.
Yeah, no problem, bro. We'll talk to you later, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.